Do you have questions about the annual franchise tax? I'll break down the ins and outs of the California annual franchise tax right now. Let's start with the definition. What is the annual franchise tax? It's a type of business tax required in the state of California when you're doing business and is due yearly. But what qualifies you as doing business in the state of California? It's when you're operating out of or have a physical presence in California, having or applying for a business license in California, deriving significant portions of your company's revenue from California, and having employees that work in California, or having to pay state payroll taxes. So to clarify, that business tax is the $800 all LLCs must pay. Now here's where you might have to pay more depending on your revenue. Estimated LLC fees. Let's start with an example. Tax time rolls around and your online bag business has made $255,000 in income this year. A job well done. You now owe the annual franchise tax of $800 plus an extra $900 in additional fees. The takeaway here is that the minimum you'll have to pay for the annual franchise tax is $800. However, if your LLC makes over $250,000 in annual gross receipts, or total revenue in the state of California, you'll be required to pay an additional fee from this chart. The link for the chart is in the description. Limited liability return of income. There's one last form that you'll have to file annually as a California LLC owner. Form 568. This is the state-level tax return for your LLC. For detailed information and due dates, you can visit the Limited Liability Company Tax Booklet or 568 Booklet, which is linked in the description box. Do you have more questions like, how should you pay for the California annual franchise tax? Can you get out of paying the annual franchise tax? And what are qualified franchise tax exemptions? For the answers to these questions, check out our full video on California franchise tax next. Be sure to check out all related videos and articles from our channel. And for any questions or things you want to know, be sure to drop a comment in this video. Learn more.